Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Corbin Burnes. What's the word on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That's too low. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Right through there for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy makes the grab, one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Burnes, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missing inside. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. There's the strike.
Well, Boog, we got Burnes working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer.
Chisholm dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Comes up empty. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. In the dirt, toss to Naylor. That's out number 3. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Garrett Cole. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin. And I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Just missed. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Ketel Marte. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses. And that's ball 2. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carroll, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Cole a check to first. Carroll dives back in safely. And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Dominguez on the move. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here comes Bellinger. Burns back to work. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one in the dirt, and now 2-0.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Just missed. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Next offering down in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side, Marte whips it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And takes low for ball 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That one the other way. Gurriel handles the chance. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Two balls, one strike.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. 3. And now 3-1. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that will end the inning.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done.
We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. First pitch misses. And that is out of play. That one lifted to left, Dominguez. And there's one down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that's a foul ball. And it skips in the dirt. A little bit low. And it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. And that'll do it. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is inside.
Yeah.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Gurriel under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one out to right. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Way outside,
one strike.
and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First time up was a pop out. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Called strike right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Way out front for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Josh Naylor. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This one in the air, center field. Bellinger has a beat on it, and there's one away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly to left his first time. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Strike 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. First pitch just misses. That one ripped. Back there. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Just missed.
2-1.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Nope. Outside.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
That's a good pitch there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Popped up. Volpe under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Burns back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just 1 hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things 1 pitch at a time.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one almost got him.
Ball. Hey.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ripped to short. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Hey, hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day.
Bottom of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these D-backs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Chisholm in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. In the air on the infield, Cabrera under it. Hauls it in for the out. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one got a piece of him. So 2 down now, and here is Ketel Marte. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Carroll stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball there. And there's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in the desert, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 2-0. And a curve is down and in.
3-0.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball, Naylor. Steps on first for the out. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, Berg, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one pulled foul. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Ripped towards third. Over to Goldie. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball line to center. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
McCarthy up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. He swings and fouls one off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Judge going back, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Pavin Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, in his 4th year, 29 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
2 outs. That missed by a lot, and it's a full count. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Suarez around third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
At the plate, Gabriel Moreno, and that's down and away.
Counts 1-0.
Smith at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The other way, Goldie. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one missed, now 3-0. The Yankees looking to rally. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Tying run at the plate.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stanton up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Pitch misses there, and the count now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. And here is Austin Wells. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. On the outside corner. Got him looking. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
A.J. Puck on the pitch here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. That one not close. 1-1. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Goldie takes it to the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And delivers outside.
Ball, that's inside.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside corner, got him looking. Now, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Marte off of first with 2 away. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Marte headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Ball 1.
Crazy. McCarthy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one ripped, but foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Ball, that's out.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And it remains 2-2. That one is upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Headed down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Line drive, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Now batting right fielder
Aaron Judge at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Two outs and a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carroll on a dead sprint, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Cousins. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Suarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This to third. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Pavin Smith digs in now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez nabs it. 2 away now. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Volpe makes the play, and the inning is over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Martinez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And the first offering is not close. Martinez, in his second season, he features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one misses. 1-0. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down. So last chance for the Yankees. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's inside. And that is ball one. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Martinez is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.